Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm RN Reviews. I'm a registered nurse and I actually make videos reviewing products that I go out and buy and try so that you don't have to. If you watched my last video, I actually mentioned that I was going to be doing a video on Lume. Lume is I don't want to say deodorant company now because they actually make body wash. But they started out with this deodorant. You've probably seen their commercials. I know I actually saw the first commercial when I was watching YouTube. And they came out with this deodorant, which is supposedly you can use it anywhere on the body. I mean, anywhere. But I've just been sticking to normal, like armpits and actually like the fold of the thigh, and then like kind of like in between, like where your thighs rub together, because it's actually a really good anti-chafing lotion, and it's been working wonders. So a little bit of backstory: I actually have tried every single deodorant pretty much known for females, for males too. I've tried a lot of male deodorant too. I always have a problem with, no matter what I do, if I'm working out, if I'm just sitting around doing nothing all day, I, at the end of the day, just have odor. And it's only under my armpits, that's it. So I even tried that Certain Dry, which is basically a roll-on, and it actually stops you from sweating, and it's really itchy. You put it on the night before, and then the next morning you're supposed to get up and just put your deodorant on, like the normal deodorant you use, and it's just supposed to stop you from sweating under there, which I realized that's not healthy. The way to cool down your body is to perspire. So I stopped doing that, and then I just started trying other deodorants. So I just figured that my body was getting used to the product and then wouldn't work anymore. So I actually saw the video for Lume, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try this, because they were saying it was like 100% effective, it works for everybody. So they have several different types. They have this, which is like a tube that makes it like, it's like a lotion where you can like squirt it out, and you can literally rub this anywhere on your body. They even say like you can use it on your private areas, which I'm all about, like not doing anything down in that area, being a woman, because you know, that skin down there is so sensitive, and so there's a certain balance to it. I'm afraid to throw off that balance. Plus, I just feel weird about putting anything down there besides soap. And then this is like a regular stick deodorant. It's actually really soft when you rub it on, and just like a normal stick. It doesn't have like some deodorants, you put them on and then you have like that sticky, like tacky feel. This doesn't have that. The first deodorant that I actually used from them was a twist up. It had like, it wasn't a gel, but it was like this like solid powdery type, but it would just come up through the little holes. That one was the best. That I loved. And then I switched over to this, and I still love it. The thing I have to tell everybody: when I lived in my old house, I actually had public water, or you know, city water, whatever you want to call it, and Lume worked great for me. But since moving to my house, it's been 10 months now, we have a well, and I've mentioned this in my other video, we have extremely hard water. Like, it is just, it's ridiculous. You can see the buildup around the faucets, and it's really bad. So it's really bad for skin, and it's really bad for your hair. So I have to use special products on my hair so that my hair doesn't get super brassy, and the same with your skin. So if you're used to your skin being great, you get in a hard water shower, and then you're like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? So anyway, the hard water, I guess all the minerals that build up on my skin after I shower, this doesn't work quite as well. So I do want to say that, because I know there's people out there that have wells or just have hard water in general, but it still works better than any other deodorant that I've ever had. Let's see, some of the ingredients they have. Well, first of all, it's vegan and cruelty-free, if that's something that appeals to you. I personally wouldn't be swiping this anywhere if I'm swiping it on my underarm area, because I think that's kind of weird. So anything else, like even if you just want to avoid crack sweat, this is perfect for that. I actually have done that, so that if I did sweat in my back and it dripped down, you can just rub that. I've only done it in the top part of my crack though. I'm afraid to put anything on any other area, but they say you can put it everywhere. They say you can rub it on your feet. They say you can, use it on your private area, but I'm like, I don't know. So that I can't attest to, but I can attest to the armpits. It works well. If you're looking for something that's going to be very fragrant and make you smell very fragrant, like when I used to wear that, I forget the brand of it. I think it was Degree. One of those that had the really strong baby powder scent. If you want to walk around smelling like baby powder, this isn't a deodorant for you. But if you want to walk around and not have any scent, especially hoagie, there's different scents. There's many different scents you can use. This one specifically is Coconut Crush. This is what the bottle looks like. It's just like a tube of lotion like you would normally put on your body. They do also mention on here, it's a big disclaimer at the bottom, for external use only, do not use on broken or irritated skin. So if you have a rash, or you have eczema, or you have something like what I have right now, poison ivy, and it's open, don't be putting this on there, because you're just gonna make it 10 times worse if it gets in broken or irritated skin. So the instructions actually read, apply 2 to 3 swipes per pit, covering the hair-bearing area. Swipe desired amount anywhere you have external odor and wish you didn't. Let's be honest. Who's ever just done 2 to 3 swipes on their pits? Because, that just doesn't, you don't need to put on a ton. I've seen some people that sit there for a minute under each armpit putting their deodorant on. I'm like, okay, that's a little bit. But 2 to 3 swipes, 1, 2, 3, that I don't know. But whatever, 2 to 3 swipes, that's what I use. Way more than that. I don't know exactly how many, I don't count, but that's the directions that the solid says, the solid stick. And then the the lotiony type is what I call this one, says dispense onto fingertip a small pea-sized amount and apply externally anywhere on your body. Now, I have used this under my underarms as well, just to see how it worked versus the solid. And if you do any more than a pea-sized amount, you're kind of just left rubbing it in the surrounding area, and then you're just kind of wasting, basically. So pea-sized amount is the right amount to use for this. And like I said, 2 to 3 swipes per pit. I don't think anybody does that, but I could be wrong. Also, this apparently, the container is made from 100% post-consumer recycled plastic. So if you're into recycling and all that and giving back to the earth, this company does that. And this scent I have on the stick, it's a solid stick. It's sandalwood citrus, which has kind of that I'm trying to think of what it smells like. It has a citrusy end to it, but the that makes no sense, but the end notes are citrusy, but the almost like a cedar, if you were to walk into a cedar cabin, but not an old dusty musty one, an actual nice one. That's what it smells like, mixed with some citrus. And it works great. I also noticed that I don't feel like I'm sweating as much. It's just a really great product. I'll probably use it forever now that I know that it works. And if you're having trouble with odor or even just sweating and you want to try something new, they're affordable. You can get sign up for a bundle and you can have it like delivered, what's that called? Like an auto shipment to your house if you want to. It's wonderful. You're not gonna go around, like I said, you're not gonna go around smelling like fragrant, and people aren't gonna be like, oh, what deodorant are you wearing? That's fine, because you're not gonna smell bad either. And that's a plus. That's basically why I've tried it, because I literally, even when I was sick one time and I didn't shower for a couple days because I literally couldn't get out of bed, I did not smell at all. The thing that they say on their commercial is, which I actually found really funny, which is another reason why I tried it, because the commercial is hilarious. If you haven't seen the commercial, look on YouTube for it. It's really funny. Apparently, when you smell, like when you have odor, it's because the bacteria that's already naturally on your skin is eating, and it's actually farting. And when it farts, it actually produces the odor, which makes you then smell like their farts. I don't know how true that is. If that was just a gimmick to get people to buy it, it worked, because I totally bought it and I thought it was hilarious. But really I bought it because I wanted to try something new that was gonna you know, keep me odor free and keep me odor free for the whole day. This is important too. The time limit for the effectiveness says that it works for 72 hours. When I lived in my old house, like I said, when I had normal city soft water, it did work for 72 hours. And then, like I said, when I moved here and I have the hard water, it does work for the day, but by the end of the day, I can kind of maybe have like a little bit of an odor to me. Highly recommend Lume. If you're having issues with odor, or even if you just want to try something new that's aluminum free and cruelty free and vegan and not smell, Lume is definitely a great product. And like I said, I will probably be using this for the rest of my life unless something else comes out that's even better. If you want to see more reviews, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I will definitely be reviewing more products to come. And if there's a certain product that you've been wanting to try but you're afraid to, and you want me to go out and try it, comment below and tell me what it is, and maybe that would be my next video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.